Alright, YouTube, we are back with episode 2 of our walkthrough of none other than Dear Esther. And my voice is still killing me because I'm playing this all in one sitting and breaking it into parts and uploading it separately onto YouTube for your enjoyment. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to click the resume game button. We left off with the narrator interrupting me yet the fuck again right at the end after I did the entire outro and was like, oh hey, I'm gonna put some more dialogue in, and then I said bye again. So we fell into the dark abyss. That probably means that we went to the next chapter. So I don't know what the next chapter is called because I completely forget, but I know there's 4 chapters, so there's 3 more to go. Let's do this shit. Resume game. Alright, so we're walking. You know, just like, hey man, what's up? This is a very steep walkway in between, like a friggin' whatever that is. And now we finally see a little bit of that sunlight. Feel it on my skin, and see some more boats. This time the boats look like they crashed. Should I go this way or this way? I'm gonna go this way. I'm an exploratory maniac, though. Yes, I am. So we're gonna go ahead and explore this place right here, and we're gonna see what this island has to offer us around these boats. Maybe I can get on the boat, and then I can sing some Lonely Island, because we are on a lonely island, so it will make some sense that I could get on a boat and be like, I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I fucked the mermaid. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I mean? Just like that. But not like that, because that'll hurt my throat. Try not to cough. It's pretty difficult right now. Okay, so at least we got a walkway up in that direction, just in case this is a dead end. I wonder if you can actually get on a boat. We can't do any jumping. I've tried last time, and it looks like there is no jumping at all in this game. There's no jumping, there's no crouching, there's no running. It's just walking and discovering what lays ahead of us. And I'm not too sure what lays ahead of us other than grass, water, and rocks. Maybe that blinky thing. Where's that blinky thing at? The radio tower. I'm gonna say it's a radio tower because it's blinky. Usually when something's blinky, it's a radio tower. Or it's a lighthouse, and we already know that the lighthouse does not work, and it's disgusting as shit, and there's a lot of paint. But it looks like we went the wrong way.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Whoa. It says something. Whoa. There's a thing. What? Something neither did we eat nor drink. Neither did we eat nor drink. So I'm guessing these guys like crashed, and then you know, just got like crashed and died of hunger and thirst. I don't know why you would die of thirst though. You got an ocean. You got a big ass ocean right here. Why don't you just drink the dirty water? I'd rather drink dirty water than die. Come on, man. You might die from the dirty water, but you know, at least you're not thirsty. I don't know about food. Maybe eat some grass. Eat some of those dandelions, you know, some of that litter. You know, make a fire, burn it all up, and it's just like Cajun food, extra crispy. Nice dinner. You got all these like friggin' plastic container barrel things all over the place. I really don't know why. I'm guessing it's because of all these open crates and this crash of the boat. But I don't understand why there's litter everywhere if the boat crashed right there. I'm telling you, man, that the dude's diary that we're reading, the diary that he was reading, the dude that wrote the original diary is a complete nut. And then it
An imagined answer phone message.
My friend, nut.
The tires are flat, the wheel spins loosely, and the brake fluid has run like ink over this map, staining the landmarks and rendering the coastline mute, compromised. Where you saw galaxies, I saw only bruises cut into the cliff by my lack of sobriety.
Well, that was a dead end, so I'm guessing we have to go in this direction. I have not gone in this direction yet. Okay, let's try it. I didn't even know there was a this direction on this path. But we will walk this path. We will follow the right path. And it will lead us into the light of the Blinky Tower. Probably. I have a feeling I'm right. I really do. Because we're just going higher and higher into elevation. We might be completely like on the other side of the island from where the thing is, where the tower's at, but I think we're gonna end up there. I really do, and it looks like we're going in that direction right now because of this this thing. That's a rock. That's some litter. I wonder if it's ever gonna become like nighttime, because it does seem like the sky has been changing a little bit. It's like closer to sunset-ish looking right now, so. We'll see if we actually get a nighttime out of this too, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, I thought that was a bird, but that was just a piece of flying litter. Well, god damn it, we need some trash cans. Is this where we came from? I don't even remember. I don't know. If this is where we came from, we won't be able to climb back up. So this is where we came from. What the fuck? Okay. There's got to be another direction we can go. I am lost as shit right about now. And it is kind of pissing me off. So we came from there, and we went down there, and down that way was a dead end, I think. Maybe there's another direction we can go. It's like another walkway. I feel so stupid right now because I played this game already. For the most part, at least. I know I got to this part. I think. Everything just looks so similar. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. I don't know. I'm lost on an island all alone, with no food, and a shitload of water that I'm not drinking for some reason. Maybe it's in this direction? Looks like it opens up.
I had kidney stones, and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car.
I'm going this way. I'm going up top, because I'm always on the top, baby. Number one. We don't stop. I'm coming for that number one spot. That hurt my throat, but that's Luda for you. Alright. Oh, we got some houses here. Okay, we have not been in this area, so I finally found exactly where the fuck I'm supposed to go. And let's look through. Oh, there's two houses. This looks like some kind of like amphitheater.
I've begun to climb
thing.
Away from the sea and towards the center. It is a straight line to the summit, where the evening begins to coil around the aerial and squeeze the signals into early silence. The bothy squats against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial. I too will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
Nothing. So, by the sound of it, We've gotten off of the coast and we're finally going towards the center of this island. So let's see exactly what we will find here. We got a buddy of mine playing Faster Than Light. Really awesome game. I kind of suck at it. I don't know if you guys want to see me play that. Make it like a playthrough or some shit of it. Or like a ongoing help the shit out of me get better at the game kind of thing.
The bothy was constructed
I'm down to do it.
in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians.
Look at
He
that.
was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it.
I'm gonna go to this house first.
There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
I really don't know what these could have been. Like, they're just like, maybe it's a stable, something. We got some more drawing here. Got some arrows pointing in directions to nothing. So that doesn't really help me much, and I can't really get into that area of the house. It's kind of like blocked, but I can get here. But there's nothing here. So I'm gonna stick with my idea and say that it was like a stable or like a storage house or something. Because it probably was, to be honest with you. And it looks like we have to go in that direction, but I want to check this house out. I have a feeling that there's something about this house that's just drawing me towards it. Every house kind of draws me towards it because I don't really know what I'll find.
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper
narration.
on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary. The bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
Okay. So we got a lot of books here. So someone definitely did stay here. Definitely, because there's cans there. I'm guessing that was food. We got a friggin' lantern here. We got a stove, probably used for cooking. Looks like there was some kind of water. I don't know. Maybe that's paint, because that bottle looks like shit. I'm guessing the dude liked to sit here and look out of his window. Let's see what he can see. He can see the mountainside. That actually looks kind of nice. All right, let's get out of this. Oh, that's the bedroom. There's an exit this way. Some more paint. Man, this guy really likes to use his fucking paint. Like, look at this, man. What other game would you get scenery like this from? Is that a... That's a light. Okay, I want to go there. I haven't been this far in the game, so everything from this point on is new to me. I don't even know if I can get there. But I will try. I'm going this direction. Looks like I'm heading down away from that. Why? God damn it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going this way. You never really do. That's something I just discovered. I never really know if I'm going in the right direction until the narrator interrupts me while I'm talking to you and pisses me off a little bit. But at least I get some story. I know if I'm going in the right direction. And this looks dangerous as shit.
Jakobsen's rib
Alright, I'm going
cage,
right
they
there.
told Donnelly, was deformed. The result of some birth defect, or perhaps a traumatic injury as a child. Brittle and overblown it was, and desperately light. Perhaps it was this that finally did for him. Unable to contain the shattering of his heart. In half-light, his skeleton a discarded prop. A false and calcified seabird.
True. Okay. At least I know I'm going the right way. because he interrupted me, as usual, you know. That's how this game goes. Get into a little conversation with yourself, and then you get interrupted by someone that's
They
not
found Jakobsen
like that.
in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. His fingernails were raw and bitten to the quick. They found the phosphorescent moss that grows in the caves deep under the nails. Whatever he'd been doing under the island when his strength began to fail is lost. He'd struggled halfway up the cliff again, perhaps in a delirium, perhaps trying to reach the Bothy's fire before curling into a stone and expiring.
This is a boat. Or was a boat. Okay, so we're walking through a boat right now. That's not really a boat anymore. Yep, this is where the sails were, I'm guessing. Unless they were Catholics. And then that's just their crucifix. Representing the Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's the boat. That's one boat, at least. We're getting into a cave. I don't know if it's the same cave as the one I saw.
Climbing down to the caves,
there.
I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken.
This fucker really likes
It's
interrupting
clearly
me.
infected. The skin has turned a bright,
Jesus.
bright pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Okay, that's a candle. And it looks pretty new to me. You know, it is a little bit run down. You know, you can see that it melted a little bit. But, it's still lit. And I have no idea if I should go down there. Because I don't know if you can die in this game. But I really don't want to find out neither. And... oh, shit. Oh, next chapter. Okay. I'm alive. That's all that counts. I like chicken burgers. And normal burgers. And hopefully, if I ever find my way out of this cave, I can have one of each. What the hell happened?
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing and flowing in constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
Okay, so I fell down a huge friggin' hole, and I'm alive. I don't understand how I could survive that. Like, really. Just that fall alone, I'd probably break multiple bones or something. But, what is this? Is this paint? I don't think so. It doesn't look like paint. Looks like some crazy mold. But it's blue, and it's shiny, so I like it. So we're like in a cave now. We got the stalactites and the... I don't remember what the other one is called. The magmites? No, that's like some Pokemon shit. And we got some mud dicks. Some mud dicks. Some mud dicks. Oh, that's a pointy mud dick. You don't want to sit on that one. And walking through the valley of mud dicks. What's this way? Water. Oh, I see what that is. That's the mud dick's jizz. It's just like... ah! And then this one was like... ah! You know? Just like that. Now it's green. Got some fungi. Hey, you guys are so fun, fungi. So... no, this actually looks kind of cool. I like this place. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it out, but I like it. My dick. Anyways, my alarm is about to go off, and that means that it is reaching the 20-minute mark, and I will be ending this episode right here. So thank you for tuning in. Rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 3 of Dear Esther, when we venture into the Red Valley of Mud Dicks. Peace.